1, 2, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
All right, welcome to No Cap Sports. Today I'm joined by Carter Zimmerman and Josh Kane.
Hello.
So I think in today's show we're going to be talking about our top 30 point guards in the NBA right now. Because there's no season, that's kind of all we can talk about. And then we're also going to go our top 5 point guards of all time. So I say we should just jump right into our top 30 right now. And number 1, I have LeBron James.
Yep. That's you know.
I got
I don't think
LeBron.
there's much competition there at all.
Nope. He's really good.
Yeah. At number 2, I mean, going into the year, some people thought he could have had a great year, but he ended up getting hurt. I have Steph Curry still.
I also have Steph Curry at my number 2.
Luka is at my number 2 because
There's a
he's
case for
had
that.
a good season and he's very fun to watch. Although it's tough to put him over Curry. Realistically, it's like him and Curry are 2 and 2A, but I decided to put him there just to add some controversy.
Before the season started, I thought he might have an MVP season just because he would be the number 1 option again.
Oh yeah,
With KD.
So I was like, I was so sad when he got hurt because I thought he was about to have an amazing year, and I missed.
and with Klay Thompson hurt.
Yeah, so he was like the only good player on that team, except for single Draymond Green. But let's keep it moving. I have number 3, Luka. So Josh, I'm guessing you have Curry probably 3,
I do have Curry at 3.
and then Carter.
Damian Lillard.
Okay, so kind of first real difference, although it's not really that
I would
crazy.
say it's a top 3 to me because he just carries. Even though he has CJ McCollum, I feel like he still carries.
Okay.
Carries.
I will say before the season started, I might have Lillard at number 3, but because his team's just like not in the playoff race,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can really say he's carrying since they're not in the playoffs. So I mean, that just
Aren't they up there, or am I stupid?
no, they're in like the 10th. I think they're the 10th seed.
Yeah, the
No,
Blazers
uh-huh.
have way too much money out to bad players.
Yeah, they have terrible contract. Here, let me pull that up real quick while we
Blazers
jump
are
on.
the 9 seed.
Still, that's not playoffs. I mean,
They're not that far behind the Grizzlies, though.
but we might not even have a regular season anymore, so you never know.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on to number 4, I have Damian Lillard. So I know I'm talking all this shit on him because I have him number 4.
Damian Lillard.
All right, Carter.
I have Kyrie Irving. My favorite player to watch. Just
Carter, we're doing a little spelling bee right now, all right? Spell bum.
All right. Wow.
All right, bum. Ready?
Yeah. You seem to be struggling. Let me help you out like I always do with homework.
No.
Kyrie
No.
space IRVING.
Bum. Ready?
Kyrie Irving.
No.
Synonyms. Clown.
No.
Clown. Everywhere this man has gone,
No.
the
Bum.
team's locker room
No.
has been cancer.
Can I get a
Not a team player.
talk, please? Just a few
No,
seconds
go ahead.
to voice my opinion. If you want me to spell out bum, I will spell it out for you. First and last name. First, we'll start with the first name. Luka. Second, Doncic.
Wow.
Not a Luka guy.
No, not at all.
I mean, it's not like Luka has really good team chemistry and he's the best young player in the league right now.
Behind
he's like
behind Trae Young.
Josh, I don't even have Carter on the show again.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I think the Luka Young debate is not a debate.
Mhm.
I mean, Luka is just so much better, and his team's actually in the playoffs. That's kind of he wins games.
Hawks are gonna be scary in a few years, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
You have literally Trae Young, you have John Collins, you have my guy from Duke, Cam Reddish. Like,
Hunter.
a scary sight. Yeah, they have 2022 vision.
So what you're saying is the Hawks are a good team.
They will be.
They will be. Okay,
2022 vision.
but they're not a good team. But they have
No,
all these good guys, according to you.
No, sir, not right now.
You're not gonna like where I have Kyrie on this list. I'm just gonna give you a little foreshadow. You're not gonna like it at all.
Fine.
Like
Alright,
you're gonna hate it.
Number 5.
Number 5. This might be a little bit early for you guys, but I have Ben Simmons.
Oh, I don't like Ben Simmons. Dude,
I don't like him either, but the elite playmaking and because he's taller, elite defense and
Yeah.
elite finishing.
I don't.
Yeah, he can't shoot the ball, which makes him look really
Yeah.
ugly in the modern NBA.
Right.
But the rest of his skills
Playmaking,
are so elite.
he is very elite. Up there, I would say probably top what 5 in playmaking, probably.
I mean, that's kind of why I have him number 5 for point guards, is because
Yeah, that he's just a playmaker. He
and his finishing's elite and his defense is
shoot,
elite.
but I feel like he should. Yes,
Who do you guys have? Who do you guys have?
I have Trey Young.
I also have Trae Young at number 5.
Trey
feel-
Young is on a terrible team.
I don't think he's.
He puts up garbage stats and he can't play defense.
He
I don't
looks
see how he's a top 5 point guard in the league. I just don't see how he's a top 5 point guard in the league. That's just my opinion.
Jack, 30 points per game. Is that bad?
30 points a game. That's why I have him there.
That's why he's
Who
my
else? Who else is on his team?
Jack,
Who's
Jack,
taking
Jack,
shots?
can you also tell me 30 points, almost 10 assists a game? Almost
I mean,
assists a game and 30 points from a point guard. You can't ask for much more.
effective field goal percentage, 51%. He shoots 43% from the field, 36% from 3, 29 points on 9.3. And then we go with Simmons, Ben Simmons. He has an effective field search. He has 7% better effective field goal percentage. He's just more efficient. His team wins games. That's one thing.
Yeah, but you have to also put in mind that the Atlanta Hawks are in rebuild mode. They have DeAndre Hunter, Trae Young, John Collins, Cam Reddish, and then who's their center?
Clint Capella.
The Maryland dude too, from this last draft. So
Yeah, Clint Capella.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did trade for him.
Yeah. Look,
But still, they're in a rebuild.
you know what the
mode.
Sixers were in before Simmons came back from injury? They were in a rebuild. And then when Simmons got there, that's when they started winning games.
And Joel.
Yeah.
They were
Joel.
okay with Joel. When Simmons came, that's when they started to be like, whoa, this team could be good.
They weren't the first 2 years though.
Season.
They
They were
weren't.
okay with Joel. And then Simmons was like, whoa, this team could actually be legit.
Yeah, but they also had, what was it last year? They had Covington for most of it.
No, they didn't. They had Butler for most of it. They traded Covington November, didn't they?
I feel like it was at deadline. but-
No, it was not deadline. It was early December, late
They had
November.
other old, or I wouldn't say old, but they had experienced players around them.
I actually want to ask you, where do you have Simmons on your list?
I cannot say that right now.
Simmons is at. I don't even know what.
We can't say that, Josh.
Okay, let's move on to number 6 then. I have, a little early maybe, I have John Morant.
Oh,
I don't blame you.
whoa.
Morant is better than Young. I will die on that hill. Morant is the number one option on a team that's in the playoffs. Young in the West, not in the East, in the West. He's led a team to the playoffs in his rookie year. Young's is he's on the worst team in the league. And also, a top 5 point guard should not be on the worst team in the league. It's one thing to not make the playoffs. It's another thing to be literally the worst team. Any reaction?
Am I gonna? All right. Who do I got? I got Kemba Walker.
Okay, I like that.
I respect
Go ahead.
that pick a lot.
Then really, the Celtics have been great this season, and Kemba has really been like the backbone leadership of that team. And I feel like him, Jaylen Brown, and Jason Tatum play very well together, and they're going to be very scary.
Especially with Brown and Tatum being very young, or not very young, I should say.
Pretty young.
Carter, who do you have?
For number 6, I have Ja Morant.
Oh,
Oh, so you both have Morant. So you still don't have Doncic out. Yeah,
I do not. I have Doncic. He might not be there for a while.
I don't have Kyrie for a long ass time, and I thought about not even putting him on my fucking list. I will say, okay, let's move on. I think 6. I think we were like pretty in agreement because number 7, I have Walker. I was kind of debating between
Number
Marcus and
7,
Walker.
I also have Kemba Walker.
All right, Josh.
I have Russell Westbrook.
Okay, I mean
It's a bit bold.
Russell Westbrook. My issue with Westbrook is he's not as athletic as he used to be, and he's not. I don't know if he ever really was a superstar. He was
No.
a star.
A superstar. But
Here's my thing though. Why I think you put him up there. He had, I'm sure he averaged like 27 points.
27.5.
I was close. Wow. I'm sure he had 9 rebounds.
I don't know how many. 8.
And then he probably had like 7 assists, 6 assists.
You're looking at his
7.
stats.
Yeah,
You're-
you're looking at that. I mean, we all are on basketball reference right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking at his stats.
He had 8 and 7.
But if you compare them to last year, they're not really comparable. He had a triple double last year.
Okay, yeah, but he's also on a better team this year, or a team that's built for. Or he's not the number 1 option. Is what I'm trying to say.
I know.
The reason, okay, here's the thing. I put Simmons over Westbrook because I think Simmons is a much better defender, and Westbrook, they both have their worst. You know, they're both terrible at threes, so that kind of balances out. And then Simmons is just a better defender.
That's true. Dude, I hate that Westbrook is a bad defender because he can be so good.
Also,
Yeah.
Simmons has less points, but he's also way more efficient, like 10% better efficiency.
What is Russell's efficiency?
It's 47.4, which is like pretty good for a guard. That's like really good.
Mhm.
That's like hate on him, but like Simmons is like 58% because he's more of a forward.
He doesn't shoot.
Yeah,
Hey.
well, if we're being real, Westbrook really shouldn't shoot outside like 10 feet either.
No, shouldn't either. But honestly, Westbrook and Harden has been less of a train wreck than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, I
for
mean,
sure.
I wasn't really expecting to be a train wreck. I was just expecting them like not. I mean, the worry was who's gonna get who's gonna want to who's gonna give up their on balls because they're both on ball players. Who's gonna give up the ball?
It's Westbrook because Harden's averaging what 33 or something.
Yeah, which is the right decision because Harden's much better at this point in his career. Like,
Dude, Harden is gonna last a long time.
Yeah.
yeah, because he doesn't have like
Yeah.
Curry has a skill set, but his ankles like aren't gonna hold up. So like Harden
Harden doesn't
can stick
rely
around.
on his athleticism.
Harden honestly plays a slow game of basketball in terms of like physical duration or how much he puts stress on his body. He doesn't put like any.
I think we should circle back to our rankings because we're like 15 minutes in. We already have talked about like 7. So number 8, I have Chris Paul over Westbrook. Even though I was talking like how much I like Westbrook, I have Chris Paul over him.
Number 8, I have D'Angelo Russell.
Ooh,
Ooh, that's really early.
Not.
I'm a big deal guy. That's really early.
I
think
had
we
Harden
saw
like
more.
What do you have, Josh?
You continue, yeah.
Josh?
I had Kyrie Irving.
Okay, a little early for him.
No, not at all.
Okay,
Dude,
Kyrie, I can't believe you don't have Luka yet. He's the number 1 option on a playoff team. He,
No, it's just like,
literally like besides for Kristaps, he's the only good player on that team.
okay, let me explain why I have D'Lo, and then we'll move on.
Okay.
I feel like if we had him day 1 of camp, we would have seen a legit movie with him and Kat. I feel like.
Wait, I'm so hyped for it, but like
I
He's
feel like we would have
not better than
would
Luka.
have been watching a movie. They would have been so good. I feel like they didn't
But we
play
have next season.
a single game together, or did they?
They didn't because
Yeah,
Pat
see,
got hurt.
I feel like if they did, we literally would have been.
Wrist injuries, no
Eight.
joke. Anyways, I have Chris Paul number 8 because we're kind of talking about like what players we'd want on our team, and Chris Paul's at this point in his career has become a really good. I mean, he's been the leader of that Oklahoma City Thunder team.
How on earth are they good, by the way?
Yeah.
Well, because they have the 3-point guards,
They
and
have
Chris
Shea.
Paul more or less taught Shea like how to be good. And they have really good depth. That's what they're good. They're like
Right.
they don't have like a single star, so they pass the ball around a lot.
Let's go next.
Okay, well, Chris Paul. I have Westbrook next. I have Chris Paul over Westbrook just because I feel like the Thunder are a more fun team to watch than the Rockets are.
Number 9, I have Luka Doncic.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
I had Ben Simmons.
Oh, dang. So you guys have like 2 players I had in my top 5 going here.
Yeah.
All right. Next pick, I have Russell Westbrook. I feel like I slept on him a little
Westbrook at 10, I like it. I like Westbrook at 10.
bit. I know, but I feel like I slept a little too hard.
No, maybe. I mean, you could probably put him over Kyrie easily.
No. I'd put
Josh,
him.
who do you have?
Kyle Lowry.
That's
That's
ooh.
respectable.
I guess it's not that high actually, because at number 10, this is where I have Trae Young going.
Okay. I can understand your reasoning for that.
I think Chris Paul, Westbrook, and Trae Young, you can kind of flip those 3 around. So like I could have Young as high as 8 or as low as 10. Same with the other 2 guys.
I feel like a lot of these like mid-tier point guards where they aren't like your LeBrons, your Currys, your
Yeah.
Lukas, and then like they're not bad, they're, like just mid-tier. You can change a lot of them up.
And I don't even throw Walker in that conversation too, or like those. And Morant, like Morant, Walker, Chris Paul, Westbrook, and Young, you can kind of mix those guys up, and like it's still kind of respectable.
Yeah. All right.
So I think there's not too much to argue about there. 11, I have Jamal get some head Murray.
I still can't believe that CJ McCollum said that he made the joke that cubes looked like Jamal's.
Yeah. All right. Number 11, not a shocker. Ben Simmons. I feel like I slept on him a little bit too, but
you slept on him so hard. He's such an elite defender and playmaker.
I know, but it's a shooting league now, so
It's a shooting league. I had a Fox out in Sacramento.
Oh, I like it. Because I have my number.
Yeah, I like
My
that.
number 12 guy is De'Aaron Fox. So
I basically have a man crush on De'Aaron Fox. I love that dude. He's sick. I just love how he plays. He's like
I wish he wasn't in Sacramento so bad.
Number 12, I have Colin Youngbull Sexton. Now, I have a story on him. I've slept on this dude since day one.
For good reason.
I remember talking to Lawson Godfrey about this kid, saying he was going to be a complete bust before he gets to college. I said Jalen Hands would be a 5 times better player than this dude.
Isn't Jalen Hands in the G League?
No, he's NBA.
Oh, he is? All right.
Yeah, and Collins, or he might be in the G. He's in the G.
Oh, actually looking. Oh, wait.
But now I like Colin Sexton because
he's actually having a really good season.
he is intense as.
I mean, like you still have him too high, but like actually looking at stats, he's 47% from the field, which is good for a point guard. He's 38% from 3, which on not that many shots a game, but still, he's averaging. Where's the points?
21. Like he averages 21, and he brings his A game on defense every time.
3 assists. Yeah, he's having a solid year.
With a very bad
you have
team.
him too high, considering we're in like the Fox kind of tier. Like, he's not there yet, but he's actually having a better year. I have him really slept on because I didn't realize he's having that good of a year.
Yeah, I have him low too because I didn't look at that fully. Jack,
Yeah.
would you have?
Oh, I already said I have De'Aaron Fox.
All right. I had D'Lo, another lefty.
All right.
Next, I have
13.
Aaron Fox.
Okay. I have
Right.
Kyle Lowry.
I have I was trying to think of a funny blowjob name, but I have Jamal Murray.
I stole your thunder. I kind of blew it out of the park.
All right.
14, I have Jamal Murray, so I'm sure all of us put him in this 12 to 14 range.
14, I have D'Lo just because he didn't have a. I mean, he had a higher expectation going the year, and I didn't feel like he hit them.
No.
So I may have slept him a little bit, but once again, you kind of have Jamal Murray, Fox, Lowry, and D'Lo are kind of all interchangeable, if you ask me.
I had Chris Paul. I kind of slept on him on this
Ooh.
list because he's really carried his team with leadership, at least.
Yeah.
So I feel like I kind of slept on him. He probably could move up a couple spots. I feel like he's better than Kyrie.
Oh, thank you.
No,
Better than D'Lo, and probably Jamal. So I'd probably move him up 3 spots. But
All right.
when I made this list, I was sleeping on him, I guess.
Let's move over to number 15. I have Malcolm Brogdon. He was like the best. Oh, Sabonis was the best player, but he was the second best player in that Pacers team that was like the 4th seed, I believe, in the playoffs. He really stepped up this year.
All right. I had Derrick Rose because it's a comeback story, and I love a comeback story.
I have him pretty low on my list just because he's kind of an off the bench scorer at this point in his career. I love Derrick Rose though.
I love the way that I just love the way that he's recovered from his injury, and he's like actually been able to play without using his athleticism as much. So
My one issue with this is we're kind of in the borderline all-star category with like D'Lo and Brogdon.
yeah,
So like I don't think he's an all-star anymore.
I think Derrick Rose deserves to be there. It might just be because I also have a man crush on him, but it's whatever.
15.
That's a lot.
Sorry.
Kyle Lowry, all right.
Carter, change your damn thing.
Your camera on, Carter.
I have a bleeding finger. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay. Well, Josh, I guess we get to get rid of cancer for a while.
All right, I got Jaw here.
At 16.
Yep.
Whoa.
Hold on. What just happened?
Carter. Josh has John Morant at 16.
That's very slept on. Very much slept on.
That's
Morant.
dude.
But you know,
I have Freddie. I have Fred VanVleet here. He's clutch. He has that going for him.
All right. I
Carter?
can go with that.
Is he right here?
what around 16?
Yeah.
Yes.
I also have Fred VanVleet.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now,
Number
before we go on, I'm just gonna say I didn't consider Shea a point guard.
Oh shoot! I did too. I
I
did too.
have
He
Spencer
plays
Dinwiddie
shooting guard.
in here, so
Shea would have already been on here.
Yeah, she is a shooting guard. He plays shooting guard.
Yeah.
He's bigger.
I don't have Spencer Dinwiddie, but he'd be on here probably.
I took Spencer Dinwiddie off too.
Okay, 17. I have Devontae Graham. I saw this guy play. He can ball.
Okay. I got Dennis Schroeder here.
Ooh, I think I forgot about Schroeder.
Looking at
I also forgot about Schroeder, but
yeah, he's the 10th leading scoring point guard with 19. He's shooting on 46.8%
that's
with 3.7 rebounds and 4.1 assists. Again,
I know where to fit him in though. I know who I'm taking off my list to get him in, if you know what I mean.
number. What are we on?
18.
18. I have. No, we're on 17.
Oh
So,
yeah, right. You didn't say yours. No, sorry.
You guys are gonna hate me for this. Chris Paul.
oh, that's low.
Yeah, even Josh had him like 3 picks ago, and he's this low.
Nah, I had him 4 picks ago. So
I'm not even like a big Chris Paul guy, and I had him number 8.
it's just hard. Like you forget about him after he left the Clippers, because after he left the Clippers, he stopped being. There was like no attention on him.
Yeah.
With James Harden, and now he's on a Oklahoma City Thunder team with no egos, so he doesn't like stand out.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Number 18 now. I have Spencer Dinwiddie.
Oh, I had Malcolm Brogdon for the past one, by the way.
Oh, I thought you said yours. Sorry.
18.
Yeah.
I have Devontae Graham. Dude can just straight up ball. I,
That's
sure.
great.
All right. I don't think we have much to argue about there.
Nope.
19. I have DeJounte Murray.
Okay, I kind of changed my list up here a little bit. I'm gonna put Dennis Schroeder. I had DeJounte Murray, but I'm gonna bump him down. I gotta fit Schroeder in here.
We all had DeJounte Murray. That's sick.
I mixed it up though. I put Schroeder because I forgot I have to put him somewhere, so I'm gonna put him here, and I know I'm taking off.
Next.
Number 20. I have DeJounte Murray, like I said.
Carter.
I have the GOAT. I wish he was in Minnesota. I have Derrick Rose.
I got Pat Bev. He's a dog.
Oh, I have him on my list. I said I'm
He's
super
on my
high.
list. Yeah, he's just not there.
I love his intensity, and he's on a very good Clippers team. Granted, he's not the best player or even close, but he brings the intensity every game. He's crazy, and I love that. And he plays defense. He doesn't even care about offense, which is sick.
Yeah, I respect that so
That's-
much. But
That's why I'm calling Sexton up there.
okay, 21. I have Eric Bledsoe.
I
Okay.
have Brogdon.
Ooh, you're sleeping on Brogdon a little bit.
Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to the Pacers or his stats, so yeah.
Josh.
Sexton.
All right.
That's
I'm
why
really sleeping on Sexton, just so you guys know. Like I'm really sleeping on him.
you guys. All right, whatever. All right, next I have Big Baller Brand.
Oh, here we go.
Mellow Ball. Would I change it with his younger brother, the Mellow Ball, if he was in the league? Yes, but it's
Oh, I forgot to put Lonzo on here.
I had well,
Oh, I can cut him off.
looking at it now, I really don't want that. I had Goran Dragic, but he's really not been that good. So I'm gonna say Lonzo because he was next for me.
I'm gonna put Lonzo too. I like completely forgot about him, if I'm being real.
yeah, Lonzo Ball for sure. Next I have what Josh said, Dragic.
What are we at? 23?
Sure.
I have a little bit of a what left field here. I have Kendrick Nunn.
Oh, that.
I
That's
like
what-
that. I like that though.
Well, okay. First off, does Zion does he deserve to be in the Rookie of the Year race right now?
No, it's Morant, 100%. No questions asked.
Here's my top 3 picks. Morant, Kendrick Nunn. You guys might not like this, but I have Tyler Hero.
I like it. No, I like that.
I'm fine with that. I just like, dude, Zion sat out or not sat out. He was injured for too much of the season, and then the season also got cut short.
He had like 15 games.
Yeah, he just can't be in the Rookie of the Year debate.
No, I completely agree. Couldn't agree.
Okay, I think we're at
We're at
24.
I got
I have.
Bledsoe for that one, by the way.
Okay, sorry. I have Lou Will for 24.
I didn't consider him a point guard.
I put him as shooting guard. So I put,
Oh, okay.
but for 24, I put Mike Conley.
He didn't make my list.
Terry Rozier.
At what?
This is at the point where I didn't do a ton of research.
Okay, 25. I have Ricky Rubio because he's had like a really good year.
I had Markelle Fultz simply because he bodied LeBron on a single layup.
Okay, Carter 25.
25. I have Bledsoe. A bit low, but
Yeah, no, he's not that good though. I have him 20, which might be a little high. 20.
I have Scary Terry.
Oh, he didn't even make my list. I have D Rose. Kind of, he's just an off the bench scorer at this point in his career, which is he's kind of playing that Lou Will role at this point.
Yeah.
I love D Rose. I'm sorry. I had Derek White, just 10 points a game, 3 assists, 3 rebounds. That's it.
27. I have Goran Dragic kind of low.
Rubio.
I had Mr. Up and Coming, I feel like Kobe White.
Okay, I like it. 28. I have Patrick Beverly.
I also have Beverly
Kobe
there.
White.
Kobe White.
Yep.
Well, for 20. All right, where are we at? Shit, where are we at?
We're at 29 right now.
Okay, I have Colin Sexton.
Oh,
No, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping on him. I forgot. I didn't see he had that good of a season.
all right. 29. Ready?
Okay.
Tyus Jones.
Yikes. Okay.
Josh, I
Tyus
hear
Jones.
two people podcasts work really well.
7.4 points a game, 1.6 rebounds, 4.4 assists
Off
on
the bench. Off the bench, too.
What's his per 36 then?
40
Off his per 36.
46%. That's pretty good.
I feel like if he started and Ja Morant wasn't there, he would be
He'd still be off the bench.
no.
Dude, okay, if you got to admit this, Tyus Jones is never going to work best as a starting point guard.
No.
He's
This
always
is
work
fact.
best as a point guard.
Nope, he's a starter.
I'm literally gonna look at his per 36.
It's what?
Per
I'm
36.
gonna pull up his per 36 if I can find it. I
What
probably
is
can.
that?
It's like it takes you like it makes up for whether you're a bench player. It's pretty much like if you played 36 minutes, it like multiplies your stats like by your minutes.
Dude, Taco Falls per 36 was like 20 points a game.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's a goat.
And like 15 rebounds or something.
We have to do centers soon. Centers is gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
And-
sounds interesting.
I had
Anyways,
Jeff
where are we
T.
at?
He's kind
At
of
29.
off. I kind of just put him here.
Okay, what is your guys' 30?
DJ
Ricky Rubio.
Ricky, oh, that's a little. And then what did you say, Josh?
DJ Augustine.
I have Rise Up Short Kings, Isaiah Thomas.
Wow.
Rise up, Short Kings.
Wow.
And
I'm shocked. That's to say the least too.
okay, that was kind of my mean pick. My real pick is Cody White.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, Short Kings Rise Up.
All right.
So-
well, there's that.
Any final thoughts on it?
I don't have a ton.
I don't have Kyrie.
You didn't put Kyrie on your top 30.
I'm losing this podcast.
That is dumb. I'm just saying that. That's dumb.
I had him at 21, but then I remembered Dennis Schroeder, so I'm like, I want to keep my Isaiah Thomas short joking, so I gotta get rid of Kyrie.
All right. Whatever. Well, I guess now we have point guards done. I was hoping we could. Everybody's here seen Last Dance? All four
Yeah.
episodes. Right?
I've seen every episode.
Yeah.
I think I've seen everything.
I feel like we should just do a quick top 5 point guards of all time.
point guards.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Let's run that. Just top 10 point guards of all time.
We definitely should do that.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
third. LeBron is not a point guard all time. He's a small forward.
Okay.
Okay, I'm okay with that. We'll just take a quick break and we'll be right back. And we're back. All right. So, Carter, you want to lead off at number 5 for your point guard all-time point guards?
Yeah. Number 5. I don't know if people agree with this, but I have Steve Nash.
I like it.
Okay.
Okay.
I have Tony Parker.
4-time champion.
I
one-
don't mind it.
I know. I didn't know who to put. Like I was trying to
He
think.
gets
I'm like,
carried by Tim Duncan.
he does
although-
have the one
He's a good.
Finals MVP.
So, I have, as much as this pains me to say this, I have Detroit Pistons.
Stop. I'm leaving. I might have to leave.
I just realized I forgot like the greatest point guard of all time when I was thinking about my list. Forget Tony Parker. I forgot John Stockton. I just completely like blanked on 90s point guards. I'm like, there's a great 90s point guard I'm trying to think of. I can't think of his name. I forget Tony Parker. I have John Stockton. I forgot about him. The only thing that lowers him is that
Isaiah
a ton of
Thomas.
his assists were like total bullshit.
Why does Isaiah Thomas make you want to leave, Carter?
I just after watching The Last Dance, I
Yeah.
don't.
Dude just wanted to win. Like
I'm thinking 2 championships. He beat the lesser Jordan.
Yes.
he also beat like the Showtime Lakers, who were like one of the greatest teams
I'm
ever.
like he is what made the Pistons, the bad boy Pistons, good. Otherwise they would have just been a dirty team.
Yeah.
Didn't win anything. But with Isaiah Thomas, they were a dirty team that won.
I can't believe I forgot John Stockton though. But yeah, I have him lower because half of his assists were like 20-second assists.
Yeah.
Like-
Number 4, I have Mr. Logo himself.
Jerry West. Wow.
Wasn't
Okay.
No, he was a point guard, wasn't he? Or was he a shooting guard? I forget.
Yeah.
All right. I have Steve Nash, number 4.
I like that.
I have the Big O, Oscar Robertson.
Okay.
I think we all have the same person at 3, right? Curry?
No, no.
Curry.
No? Oh.
I have Isaiah Thomas.
Whoa, that's kind of all right.
All right.
I know Carter's gonna like fucking
No,
shit
it's
himself.
all good. It's all good. That's not as bad as your Kyrie.
All right. Number 2.
I have Curry here.
All right. All right. Well, he's the only thing that's ever going to hold Curry back in all-time conversations is he doesn't have a Finals MVP.
Yeah, but he kind of deserved it in 2015.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, he just doesn't have one. It's the same thing that always holds Kobe back against people that say Shaq was better, which isn't a lot of people, I guess. But
I
Shaq.
mean, you guys have heard me say Duncan over Kobe, but Kobe over Shaq.
Mhm. Sorry, I shouldn't say Shaq and Kobe. I should just say like Kobe in general.
Yeah.
That kind of holds him back. But number 2, I had John Stockton. He's the all-time assists and steals leader. That's
A lot of those assists were kind of bullshit, though.
I'm just dude like, but he's what? He's like 4,000 ahead of the next guy or something.
Yeah.
He's so far ahead of the next guy. Nobody's ever gonna catch him.
Number 2,
Carter, who do you have?
I have Big O.
Okay,
Oscar Robertson. Yeah. I could have put him on my list. I didn't really think of it about him. I
think
can't.
I have the same.
I kind of overhyped him from when I played. don't like diss me or anything, but I was OP with him in 2K. So don't.
All right, no, that's fair.
Dude, that's because his card is always OP in 2K.
It's so
Yeah.
stupid. I love
How
him.
tall is he? He's like,
Like 6 something, I think.
yeah.
Like
He's
yeah,
like super. I mean, he's tall for his era.
And he's fast.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, number 1. I think this is gonna be unanimous. I have Magic Johnson.
I have Johnson.
He is.
Jeff?
It's not even close.
It's,
I swear, number 1, it's all positive vibes.
If you don't have him, you might as well just leave and
Yeah.
watch another podcast.
yeah.
I will say one thing. By the end of his career, Curry has a chance
No.
of being. No, he has a chance. I didn't say he is. I said he has a chance. If
Yeah.
he comes back next season and literally just like lights up and wins another MVP.
He's got to get. This is what I. He's got to get as many rings. He's got to get 2 more rings, and both of those finals, he has to get Finals MVP.
There's here. Listen to me. He has 0 chance.
There's
Oh
always
no, he has a chance. There's always a chance.
Curry's
Zero
good.
chance.
Curry's good. Good.
There,
Dude literally like changed how the game is played. I think if he gets one more ring and like with no KD or any of that bullshit, or like he have like he had KD.
he's the
If
most.
he gets a ring by himself and wins the Finals MVP, obviously like he should have in 2015. I think the conversation could be had because he
Yeah.
literally changed how the game is played.
Oh yeah, he's one of the most influential players of all time.
Like Magic Johnson,
Oh.
yeah, he was really good, but I mean, unless you want to say like big guys being the point guard, but
Yeah, Magic Johnson introduced positionless basketball.
that's true. But it also took a long time for that to truly come into effect.
He was just the first guy to do it, really.
I mean, he was before his time, really.
Well,
Then,
yeah,
his,
Johnson's.
then his brother LeBron came in.
Yeah, LeBron is a current day Magic Johnson.
Yeah. LeBron, let's put it this way, LeBron pushed the envelope more than Magic did.
Yeah, I can see that.
But
All right.
overall, I think we pretty much agree with most of our lists. I don't know why. I forgot about John Stockton for some reason.
Yeah, I
We-
just blind. Yeah.
Anything?
I didn't look up a list.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you for having me, Jack.
Yeah.
Appreciate.
Stop being a Kyrie fan and we'll have you back.
All right. Yep.
All right. It's always good talking to you. Do you guys have any things to plug? Any Twitch or anything?
I have no Twitch, but I have every
You do realize he left, right?
every
For our
social-
podcast listeners on Spotify, he's literally like waving his Boston Kyrie jersey.
Donovan Mitchell all the way. Greatest shooting guard in the league.
All right. Make sure to follow the podcast and the Instagram No Cap Sports, and follow me on Twitch.
Baseball.
Twitch.tv/Scoobs with 3 U's. Well, thanks for watching, I guess.
Dark beard.
See ya, boys.
And
Waiting
and
to-
don't be like Carr, stop capping.